Today we're talking to a recent client, Maggie, about her experience with RTT and how it was for you. So Maggie, can you tell us a little bit about what you were looking for help with when you came to work with me?
Sure. I was dealing with some pretty intense anxiety that I've had anxiety pretty much for as long as I can remember. And I had tried many different things to tackle it. And I had been on medication for a long time. And at one point I was doing so well, I actually got off my medication for 2 years. And I was really proud of myself. I had learned a whole bunch of new techniques and things. But after the 2 years, I started noticing I was having trouble again.
And what were some of the things you tried before coming to me?
I tried, well, obviously the medication, but I had done anxiety tool, like a digital webinar tool
Yeah.
that was just a training tool. And that kind of went over some meditation practices and obviously exercise. I've tried different dietary changes.
And what was different about rapid transformational therapy?
This really helped me get unstuck. It felt like I finally was able to deal with some things from my past that had been there all along and that I really never really went through. Just be aware of it and go through it and feel it. And I think doing that really kind of helped me get unstuck.
And as you were going through it, did it feel like you had to go back and relive it? Did it feel like re-traumatizing or anything like that?
No, I remember our session being pretty, heavy the first time. That there were a lot of emotions that have come up and feelings that have come up since then. So it's not like that doesn't happen every now and again either. It's also, I do get anxious. I still get anxious. That happens, obviously, with everything that's going on right now. But I feel like I have more of a grasp on it and the right tools to be able to handle it going forward.
What would you say to anybody who's like, here we are in this crazy situation as we're looking at this pandemic in the next few weeks and months? Do you think having the session made you better prepared?
Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking how very blessed I feel that I was able to have my initial session with you a few weeks ago, because now I have the recording that you made for me. And the fact that it's so personalized to me and my story and my goals and where I want to go forward with my life, and that fits so well. And I'm able to use that on a nightly basis to help me relax and actually fall asleep and have a good night's rest. I can't tell you what that has meant for me and how I know it's going to help me going forward as well.
What would you say to anyone who's thinking about this, whether it's a good idea to do it now or if they should wait, or if they've been trying all the things with anxiety, is it really going to help?
I wouldn't wait. I wish that I had gotten your name probably about 2 decades ago.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't wait. I'm really fortunate that I have all these tools, at my disposal right now. Trying to help out other people with them too. And that's kind of why I agreed to do this. Because, why not help other people, especially now? Let them know that there is another way out there. There is another resource out there. It does actually work. So.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure to work with you. It's been wonderful to get to know you. And thank you.
You as well, Serena. Thank you so much for letting me share my story.